Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everybody and welcome back. Geoguessr. We're doing the United States map. No blur today, 3-minute challenge. I do want to apologize for no video coming up yesterday. Apparently it's finals week around a bunch of colleges around me, and I work with a bunch of college students. And, you know, getting called in on your day off sucks, but being told that you're the only one who can work on a day that you normally don't work sucks even more. So I do apologize, guys, but we should be back on track starting tomorrow. Now, there won't be an Assassin's Creed video today, which is Friday, but there will be tomorrow, Saturday, so we should be back on track starting tomorrow. So I do apologize for the bit of the confusion and the scattered schedule, but we are now in the United States. It feels like we're probably in the mountains. Obviously, we got some hills, we got some rocks. So this feels to me like potentially the East Coast, even going as far as maybe Pennsylvania. We do have a route here, it looks like, that is blurred out. Oh man. KY799, so I think we're in Kentucky, because Kentucky KY makes sense to me, but that's probably going to be the extent of what we can find. Now, every location we're going to have is going to be the United States. That includes Alaska, which I believe, like, I'm going to say, from when I'm recording this, like an hour ago, had a pretty serious earthquake, somewhere around there. So I hope everyone out there is okay. You know, obviously there's not much I can do from where I am, but, you know, I do hope everyone out in Alaska is pretty okay, and that, you know, everything's, I guess, going smoothly. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but, you know, sometimes you got, like, the aftershocks, and then because they are near the water, I don't know exactly where this was, but since they are near the water, there is a chance of a tsunami. So just everyone stay safe out there. Daniel Boone National Forest in Kentucky. Daniel Boone National Forest. Alright. So we're now entering it. So we're either here. We're plenty of places. We don't got much time to find it. But I'm probably going to say... over here. And... me and Wolf Trekker had the same idea. Oh, wow. Sorry about that. Just realized it now. Let's play the next round. So, we are back to, I guess, normal. I forgot to click off of the zoomed in screen, but now we're good. We're good. Let's see. We got Marengo County. Never heard of a Marengo County, but that could help us. It looked like it was Route 5, potentially. And this sign might have something on it. Oh, great. It's blurred out. It probably tells us exactly where we are, and that's why it's blurred the fuck out. Let's just keep going on down the road. I'm sure we'll find something. Wetlands. It could be like Florida, I suppose. New Orleans. Maybe not New Orleans, but Louisiana, potentially. You gotta look for, like, the marshlands, right? And Florida is pretty much a giant fucking swamp. That's just built over. And that's just fucking terrible. 1 second. I'm trying to think. We got nice houses, we got trees, we got everything else. And then Marengold County. I think I know that county. That's the issue. So I don't know. Trucks entering highway. Fuck. I don't think we're gonna find anything. I don't. It seems like we are kind of in the middle of nowhere. And that sucks. That's terrible. I don't see any signs besides the Marengold County. The only hint we have is that fucking marshland. Old house, old structure, so it's got to be relatively oldish. And then Marigold 54, so Route 54 and Route 5. Fuck. Yeah, we're not gonna find too much of anything. We're gonna have to take a guess. It's way too unpopularized to be Florida, in my opinion, at least. I could see us being in like the outskirts of like Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi. You know, those, even though they tend to be, you know, decent-sized states, tend to have lower populations, and it is rather flat. So we're gonna probably stay away from a few places. We only got 10 seconds though. I'm gonna go Arkansas actually. Not bad. Turns out to be Alabama. So I mean, Wolftrekker got it on the fucking head, but I think we were gonna be good moving forward. Blurry, but it looks like it's a house. Do I see a state flag? No. Just based on the way the houses are built, we're probably gonna be on the East Coast. I see the brick houses. The brick houses are usually East Coast. Once you get to like the West Coast, it's like a sandstony type of common structure. But out on the East Coast, it tends to be like brick and stone. And then you got the normal wooden siding right there. The hard part on this one is going to be getting out of here, because this is a residential area, and I don't know the residential area obviously, so I gotta figure out how to get out of here. If not, I gotta hope one of these houses has a state flag, which most people don't have state flags. They only tend to have the country flag flying. Now that star used to mean something, it doesn't anymore. It's kind of now a popularized decoration piece. If we can get out of this fucking place, which hopefully is this way, maybe we can figure out where we are. Now it does look like we got some hills chilling. Not really mountains. Timber Run. I could see us, let's see, allotment garage sale. I could see us being New York. I don't think we are, I could just see it. It did look like we had a swamp back there. We got a minute. I think we got generally out of this fucking housing development. But there are hills. It does seem like it's a 2-lane road, but it is kind of narrow. Spring Valley Avenue. God. I can see this being Maryland, or Virginia, but that's just based on, I guess, guessing. I mean, obviously it's a fucking game about guessing, but I don't see us really being anywhere else besides, I mean, maybe North Carolina, but I've never been in North Carolina, so I don't really know too much about it. But Maryland, maybe, upstate New York, maybe, but that's the extent of my guess, I guess. We didn't really find anything, and I don't like being put in residential areas, because there's never anything good in a residential area. Obviously, that's where people live, but there tends to be pretty shitty clues. And if you guys find something, it might be from luck, it might be just a good guess. Yeah, we're not going to find too much of anything. I'm going to go Maryland, though. We're going to go up here. And it looks like me and Wolftrekker again had the same fucking idea. It turns out we're in Ohio, outside of Canton, which I was actually there beginning of football season, American football season. So I mean, altogether, me and Wolftrekker seem to be guessing the same fucking shit. So Wolftrekker, why'd you guess Maryland for that one? That's what I want to know. I want to know if there's a specific reason. This feels more like the Midwest. You got, you know, your farms. That's not a fucking oversized load with a fucking bike in the back. You got, you know, your farms. That's what makes me think we're probably in the Midwest. Richville, Franken, Hilf, 1851. So at that point, that's when California became into the Union. So this has got to be... it doesn't have to be anything, really. South M15, I think that's Missouri, but I don't remember what the M is, what it signals. Bay City, Vassar, and Saginaw. So those definitely sound like they could be Minnesota, but I don't want to think too much about it. And I'm pretty sure at this point Montana didn't exist. And the only other M states besides, maybe Michigan. It could be Michigan. We'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. Bay City, West 46, and then an M. We got these up here. This might help us. Crossover King in Frankenmuth. Senior Villages, Frankenmuth, Better Together. I'm surprised it's not like the best place in, I don't know, Missouri, for example. Own a business, we can help. Frankenmuth Credit Union, your hometown. New, Richville, Essexville, Saginaw, Reese. Tuscola. I don't know what Tuscola is, but it definitely sounds familiar. So these, we need to figure out what the M's are. That's definite. That's a definite thing. Figure out what the M highway stands for. Van Buren Road. No, speed limit is 55, so that could be a hint. I definitely feel. Are there any other M's? Missouri. I'm thinking Missouri actually. It just makes sense to me. Missouri was a part of the United States at that point, and at that point, Missouri is a piece of shit. If you're from Missouri, you should know this. You guys, what was it? It was like the Oklahoma bullshit. Welcome to Blumfield. When Missourians fled into Kansas and voted and all that bullshit. I don't know why. I feel like we're gonna be over here. Well, let's just over yonder. And it was actually Michigan. Nice. So clearly we all know the extent of my fucking knowledge. So the M highways of Michigan. That's gonna fucking help us. But we already lost this one. There's no fucking way we're gonna beat Wolftracker now, especially with that last fucking guess. I don't know. That didn't feel Michigan to me. It really didn't. Missouri welcomes you. Alright, so we're on the border of Missouri. And then what are we leaving? Welcome to Arkansas. So this is the border of Missouri and Arkansas, which we literally were just around. It could be one of any of these roads on this border right here. Let's find out from here. Mansfield. It's 55 miles. Gainesville's 11. And then Ava? Ava. Alright. So we can find, hopefully, any one of those. Come on. It's got to be on the border. We're literally on the border. Here's Gainesville. Gainesville's 11. So my best guess is we're on this road. Let's hit the flag and return home. I think we went this way. We had to have gone this way. Alright, so then we're literally right around the corner. So we got to be like here. And I got 1 point off. Look how close me and Wolftracker were. Wow. Oh, I was a little bit further on, but 1 point, not bad. If we check out the summary, about 17,000 points. Wolftracker almost getting 21.5. Let's check out the full results. And Wolftracker, why do I need to translate this page? Fuck you. Wolftracker coming in first place with 21,370. Jay Philly coming in second place. Oh, that Missouri guess. But it looks like you got Michigan as well, so clearly I'm the only one who doesn't know Michigan. I came in third place with Hilde von Biggen right behind with another Michigan fuck up. So that Michigan fuck up is pretty much where we lost. If we even just, we didn't even have to get a perfect score on that Michigan one. But if we were like 500 points off, you know, that we would have probably came in first place from that. Sorry, excuse me. But I do hope you oh my god, I'm dying. It's that beer. But I do hope you all enjoyed watching this episode of Geoguessr. Again, I do apologize for nothing coming up yesterday, but we are back on target and back on schedule. So I do look forward to seeing you all next time. We now have 2 fucking cities, Budapest and I can't even pronounce the other one, to be honest. But it's in Colombia. It's the capital of Colombia. Here. It's... I don't know how to pronounce that A. I want to say Bogota, but it might be something different. Because I never took Spanish officially, so I don't know how to pronounce that A. But we got the capital of Colombia and the capital of Turkey. Gosh, Hungary, not Turkey. You see how great that is? So Budapest or the capital of Colombia. So let me know what you guys want. Let me know your suggestions. I do look forward to seeing you all next time. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.